All right, we are in Northwind after after some interesting some time here the past couple days. Let me grab the link. Give me 1 second here. Get it posted in Discord here real quick. I don't know why the image isn't coming up. Interesting enough, it's not coming up. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be coming up. Hold on, my chat is like all messed up too. What is going on? Like all my stuff is messed up. Give me 1 second. My chat is messed up. I can't even see what you guys are typing. It won't resize for some reason. It's like locked. Let me open this up on YouTube because it's being really silly for some reason. And I don't want to cut the stream here, so. All right. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, man. People have been complaining about it all day. I've been reading chats and stuff like that. It's been pretty crazy. People complaining about the items. Boombuck, I am trying to get my money back. How about you? I can't do anything with my. I can't get my gear back. I did buy some gear here. I did buy this ugly stuff. I just couldn't stand. I couldn't stand feeling naked. Here's my axe. Boombuck, did you get my link? I sent it to you. I haven't checked Discord yet. Got that for you, man. I got that for you. I did grind the Thanksgiving Day dinner. Did I lose all that too? I didn't even look. That's a bummer. Okay, guys, I'm trying to figure this out, and maybe the devs can help me if they watch this, the recording tomorrow of this stream. Explain to me how wiping, not wiping, I'm sorry, resetting items from, was it 2023? Fixes the duplication. All I could come up with as I was driving today was these guys that cheated and probably duped items in the contracts, right? Contract XP, right? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't understand how I guess what I'm saying, and I'm trying not to be a jerk, so please don't take it the wrong way. Why didn't you just permanently ban them? Why didn't you just permanently ban them and leave our stuff? Was there more to it? Maybe I'm not understanding. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, so I keep the dinners? Okay. I forgot to take the damn contract quests. I haven't even checked my houses, so I don't know what I lost. The community has given me a dozen things, and I may have lost it all. I have no idea. I'm not mad by any means. I don't care that they took our stuff. It is what it is. But I'm just trying to figure out how that logic works. I am an MMORPG gamer. I play a lot of MMORPGs. And when people get what is coit? I guess that's caught. People get caught. they just banned those accounts. But I guess they didn't. That's a good point. That's a good point. They probably didn't know who like every single person. So it made okay. That makes some sense. If that's that makes some sense. If Car, if you that you might be on onto something there. We're not talking to this clown over here. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. No problem, Boombuck. I thought you brought a really good point up when you said you missed it. And then I was like, "Hey, I wonder if I can I wonder if I can if they have that." Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Caesar Bean. I gotta check that though. I didn't realize that. I didn't think about that. That's a good point though, Car. I didn't really give that any thought. So that actually makes a little bit more sense. Maybe they didn't really know who all the exploiters were. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either. Did they keep the native like headdresses and stuff? I wasn't. I didn't check. I know as I lost my reed rifles. I lost a bunch of my. I lost my clothes. That was the worst part of it for me. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. I did buy for burning trout. I did buy the. I'll say it wrong. So I bought the native outfit. I'm a part of my faction. I'm also a part of Elk Company. I think I'm a part of Shadow. I'm part of a couple of them actually. Let me see if I can remember what the factions are. I'm in uh, I'm in the SLC too, but not on this character. But Elkview Trading Company is the big one that I had joined. He was the first one I joined, and he's really cool. Dylan. So what you guys lose? Did you guys lose anything? Anything crazy? Boombuck, I'm sure you lost a ton of stuff, man. You're a collector. I haven't even checked my houses, bro. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what's in the houses. I'm a little worried, to be honest. I want my hat and I want my outfit back, but until they fix contracts, I can't get them. I walked all the way to the freaking trading outpost just to buy this damn brown outfit. I'm getting a message here. Let me turn my message thing off here. Oh my gosh, there's like 3,000 freaking ring alerts. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, the money, the pounds is the rough one for me, man. I have finally gotten some money thanks to the community and so my continuous grinding, but that one's tough. Yeah, I was upset about that, Boombuck. I'm more upset that I lost my superior tools than anything else. That bothers me more than anything. I was just like I was driving home from work and I just like I don't understand why would they have not just permanently banned those guys instead of resetting us. But then I started to think about what you just said and that actually makes some sense. Maybe Carr's right. I didn't think about that. That's why I like you guys. You come up with some things that my mind just doesn't think about. You know, one of the things that pisses me off too in the contracts, I had unlocked tier four. I sold a tier four cape to somebody, one of my community guys, and I made a ton of money off of that, and it is gone. And that poor guy probably lost that item. It is what it is, man. I look at it this way: we have a game, you know, we have a game. I lost my bandolier too. That's a bummer. I did mention before I'm gonna go back to Boombuck. You're always in, so you know I'm a variety streamer, and I'm going back to my cup of tea is MMORPGs. This is an MMORPG to me. This is pretty much the only game I play on Roblox. So, gonna do some definitely gonna do some MMORPGs. I'm gonna kind of center my channel around that, but I do a lot of Northwind stuff. You guys know that. And now I'm doing these morning thoughts. In the past couple of days, they've just been Northwind. So I actually want to talk a little bit about the items and this conversation that Kara kind of threw me in on some stuff I didn't think about. I might have that discussion in the morning. I wake up and I always have some good thoughts in the morning. You know, I lost some money, but it's like everybody else. I'll make it back. Ain't no big deal. I like my gear back. Couldn't we have saved my gear, please? I can never get these crates on the other side to work. I always have to bring them in. I mean, I've made about 1,000 so far, maybe a little bit more. I think a little bit more. don't know what is up with my Streamlabs. It like refuses to. It refuses to. Refuses to open up. All right, guys, help me with his name, because I just going with Rise, because that's what I heard. Either them say Rise or Ryan, and I couldn't figure out which one they were saying yesterday, and I don't want to get his name wrong anymore. Is it Rise or Ryan? Was Ryan his actual name? Did I just mess it up? I don't want to bother the guy. He's got a lot going on. I'll get my shit back once they fix contracts. That's right. The first thing I'm gonna buy is my clothes. Okay, I meant to said Ryan this morning. We're gonna go with Rise on my thing. Okay, that's what I thought. Ryan. We're gonna go with Ryan. That was a good talk yesterday, man. They did a good job with that stuff. They need to do more of those. Keep us in the loop. Although I did say this morning in my morning thought, and I'm gonna say it again, guys. I really do think I know Rai said he couldn't promise updates. Okay, that's gonna be a problem with some people, man. One of the reasons why I left Pet Simulator was because they stopped doing updates. So, I mean, I came here and I wasn't expecting updates, but yeah, that would be awesome. But that's my thought. Like, you can't. If you gotta slow them down, I get it, but you gotta keep doing them, man. You gotta keep doing them. This game thrives off those updates, man. You can't take those updates out. Especially that you're losing people because people are frustrated that they lost years worth of working. All right, I'm gonna put this in terms that I'm a new player, so it's really hard for me to I'm not gonna walk away. But I have been playing World of Warcraft since beta. All right, so if I got into World of Warcraft and Blizzard found some exploiters and took, let's say, 10 years of stuff that I worked on, I would be very upset. I would be very, very, very upset. Would I quit? Probably fucking not, because I'm a World of Warcraft addict. But you see my point. I'd be upset. What's this dude doing? He's just walking on the roofs? Like, what the freaking heck? That is a nice purple hat you have there. All right. Okay, well that's good. That's good. That's good. I also got the gun, so that'll be nice. I know Boombuck was grinding out too. Boombuck, you got the pouch, right? The ammo pouch, I think. Okay, well that's good to know. You know what would be a nice feature in this game? The ability to ignore text chat. I don't want to see what he's saying, so I'm ignoring him. Oh, I was saying, Boombuck, did you lose the Did you lose your pouch? You had the pouch, right? Okay, Car, how do I do that? Because I tried that on Roblox itself, and he's still getting through. Is there a function? Can I do it from here? Okay, that's awesome. I did not know that. Is this like how do I find his name? Because I don't friend people on Roblox. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it's probably gone. It's probably gone, Boombuck. It's probably gone. You'll get it back though, from what he's saying. So, like in World of Warcraft or Star Wars, I would just click on the guy here and click ignore, and I would never see what they're saying. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I don't know. It still seems to work. I think you're gonna get it back though, Boombuck. If what Carr is saying is right. I literally got into the developers and I asked for a copy. I was like, do you guys keep the speeches on do you guys record them? And they gave me the link to it, and I was like, that's for Boombuck guys. Don't worry, Boombuck, I'll hook you up. Yeah, I would like to do that. Is that the 20th of December? I got to check my calendar and see what I got going on because this month my daughter's got a lot of chorus performing shows, so I might miss a lot of gaming time, but we'll see if I can do it. I will. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. Let's see if we can block this guy. What's his name? Tarlongton. Hold on a second, because he's gonna keep doing this because he's doesn't know how to stop. Hold on here. Is he 1700? Yes, he is. All right, I'm blocking him right now. Oh no, he's just to show you, just to show you, just to show you. He's blocked, and he's still chatting with me. See, and I'm literally ignoring him. So I'm not sure why Roblox blocking doesn't work, but it doesn't work. See? Okay, you apologize, Mr. Bean. You're good. You don't have to go anymore, man. But you keep going because I'm not replying to you. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I'm gonna screenshot him real quick. I'm not I'm not reporting because I'm gonna try really hard to just kind of do my thing. But if it continues, I will. Oh my god, I left a crate on here. I lost concentration. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He shouldn't be able to. He shouldn't be able to chat with me. I have all of them blocked. I had actually talked to Dr. Dookie when I were talking about it when it all started, and he told me to block them on Roblox, and I did, and they were still getting through. So I don't know. I'm the type of person where it's like, say sorry, move on. You don't have to wait for me to reply. Just I'm good. I don't you know I don't need or want anything from you, buddy. Just doing my thing. I want to say I've been playing for like I want to say 3 months, maybe four at this point. This door kills me every time. Yeah, I kind of want to do role playing events. That's what my faction that I had built was going to be centered around. But everything got a little crazy, and I went on vacation, and things got a little crazy in game here. So when I got back, I had to kind of figure that out. I would like to do a community hunt with Caber's Rangers. I'd like to do that. That would be pretty awesome. It's going to be boring for you guys watching me just go back and forth trying to make my money back. Want to have enough XP so when we unlock contracts, I could buy my gear again. I kind of talked up a little bit about it on my video this morning, and I've had kind of a day to think it over. Um, as Carr brought up, there might have been reasons for that I didn't truly understand. I guess my question was, why delete the items when you can permaban the players? If they were duping, just permaban them. But then Carr made a really good point, and I think maybe to his point, maybe they don't know who everybody is at this point, and maybe it was easier to just reset the items. That way, when the items are reset, you know you're kind of starting fresh, and nobody has it. You know, and then whatever actions happen later, it's on them. Do I like it? It is what it is. It's a game. We can grind our shit out again. Well, that's what I guess what he was saying, Morta. I didn't think about that because I was just thinking about what happens in World of Warcraft when exploiters get caught in WoW. Blizzard just bans them, permanently bans them, and then they don't come back. I kind of thought that was the same scenario, but they're not doing what these guys are doing, I guess. Well, that's where the IP banning comes in. I mean, I'm in technology. If you ban by IP, you're banning by their IP. You're banning by their internet protocol. They would have to go someplace else to play, and they're not going to be able to make those accounts because the IP is banned, or they'd have to get a VPN to mask that IP. But banning by IP would probably be the best method. But they also need to permaban. They can't ban they can't ban and give the guy like 5 days and then he comes back and guess what he's back to he's back to being who he was before. No, it isn't gonna work. I mean, if you want to, if you want to go ahead and ban them for like a warning system, then it makes sense. But when they get to that third warning, should be over, man. I don't know. I don't know. I know the guys that have been banned that did the toxicity stuff in my stream. They all came back at some point. They were back the next day, like maybe 2 days later. But I don't want to. I don't want to give it any more thought on that part. But I don't know what the I don't know. I don't know how. From what Ryan was saying last night and the way they were talking, it's definitely a thing and they're looking into it. So we have to just kind of go with what they how they want to do it, and I think it's best that way. It's rough because you lose a lot of stuff, and I get people being mad. I watched the discords and I was talking to Zoldar because I saw them jumping all over him. He's right, guys. Like they're not getting paid for this, and if they are, they're not making a ton of money. They're doing this. A lot of these guys, I don't know Ryan's. I don't, but I know some of the guys when they were talking last night. These guys are college guys, man. This is like a hobby for them, and we're lucky enough to be part of it. I think they have to ban them because it's just where it's at this point in time, and it's sad because we all should just be able to play, but it is what it is, man. I don't see the books. I'm assuming that these they were talking earlier when I heard them when I jumped in there, and they were talking about how they don't really make any money off of it. So indie game developers are kind of not really they don't make much money. So, but I don't know how the Ducat store works because a lot of times I don't know how Roblox is with game creation, but selling an item, you have to give Roblox money. So maybe, I don't know how it works. I'm talking out of my ass here, but maybe they have to give money back when they sell Ducat items. I don't know. And I think that's what they need to do more. Do they need to be strict? They definitely need to be a little bit more strict. All right, Car, have a good night. We'll see what we can do. I think they have to be a little bit stricter for sure. It's something that needs to be done. It's a bummer. It really, really is. I don't. Some people have the mentality where they just feel like, uh, they have to do what they do, and that's just how it goes sometimes. See, that's what I thought. So, what really, what is developer pay in this? I just want my clothes back, guys. My Frontier hat. I had a brown Crockett hat and a brown hunting outfit, and they're gone. And I have to wear this cheap imitation. It's like I went to Walmart and buy some cheap imitation. Not even Walmart, I guess. I ordered it on Amazon and got it cheaper. I had these really cool things right here. I had this. Gone. And I had this. Gone. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm just kidding. I think in video games and computers in general, it's easy to. I don't know. I grew up in a time where we had AOL and things like that, so it was very easy to communicate on the internet, and you didn't really know who you were dealing with. So I think people tend to be more. What do we say at work? Keyboard warriors. That they actually are. Um, I am going for getting. Honestly, this is the dumbest thing. I just want my stuff back. I want this back. I want my brown hunter and my brown crockett cap and my brown superior knife and my large bandolier. Then I'm good, and I'll figure everything else out. I would like my, you know, I'm not so much worried about tier five. I just want. I think I have enough to get the things I wanted, but tier threes, I lost my reed rifle, which is fine. I didn't like it anyway, but my large bandolier is gone. I'm gonna need. I think I have a black moose pelt, so I'll be good. But I think the game's going in the right direction. I really, really do. I just hope it grows, and I think one of the things that concerned me with what he was saying yesterday was the what he mentioned to me was like, oh, not me, talking about me. What he mentioned to the community was, I can't promise you updates. Well, half the community, regardless if they're toxic or not, is kind of upset about losing their items. So we now have to worry about them leaving, which I have some friends that already told me they're leaving. And if we don't put updates in, that's going to get people gone too. So if we're trying to grow the game, gonna have to pick here, man. Might have to do updates. I mean, I don't know how many people have come in from us content creators like Raven and I, but I mean, I've had a couple people in my Discord tell me that they joined because they saw my videos. But all right, guys, I'm trying to get something together with Raven so that we can do something. We just got to find the time. He's in a different time zone, but I was hoping to tie the French and the SLC in with me and Raven since we're both on opposing sides. But I gotta make sure that's okay with the SLC, and I gotta make sure that's okay with the French. I was thinking more like a, I don't know, kind of a staged war or staged battle. Yeah, I mean everybody does. Heck, I took a week vacation and went to North Carolina. But it's what he said. He said at the beginning he didn't know about the updates. He couldn't promise anything. That's the part that kind of scared me a little bit at what he was saying yesterday. Because we have to build right now, and building means we've got to do new things that are going to bring people in. So I think really, I don't know, I don't know the capability of the staff, but what I've seen has been really good. So I was hoping that, a lot of the hey Dash, how you doing? But I was hoping that a lot of the suggestions, but I was hoping is a lot of the suggestions that we can throw in as a community, even some of the new players. Oh, do I want some? You don't have to give me your money, guys. I can make it. You guys gave me a ton of money and it got reset, so I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But thank you, though, Dash. But X, I agree with you for sure. They do need rest for sure. They put a lot of time into this game. But what I've learned is outlines and plans do wonders through my life. If I can outline and plan things and follow those outline and plans, they happen. So as long as we got a plan and a roadmap, I think we'll be good. That's what I do at work all the time. When I got a project, I outline my shit. I do it for my videos too. What are you throwing over here, Dash? I told you I didn't want any pounds. Yeah, those masterwork swords were the item I heard a rumor on that might have been the one that was getting duped. Can I make a bandolier? I can make a crappy bandolier, right? Like a two-thing bandolier. Just temporary. I swear, when this is done, in case they decide to do this again, which, please, devs, don't ever do this again, um, I'll have a backup outfit, and I won't have to walk around in, like, my skimmies. Because I felt like a pirate. Yo, what's up, NY? Everybody thinks I'm grinding. I'm not really grinding. I'm just trying to get extra money and extra XP because I want my hunting brown tunic and my Crockett hat back because I have the fake version over here, which is not what I want to wear. All right, let me eat here. Let me eat. Somebody's messaging me here. Guys, I'm gonna level with you on these. When I'm playing, I don't look at chat. Your best bet is to just come on the stream and message me because I don't know what's going on. Give me a black hunting tunic. I will tell you what, Dash. I will put that on. It'll make me feel somewhat successful. Hold on. Lewis, what is up? Thank you for the support. You don't have to. You guys don't have to do this. I mean, I'll take them, but you don't have to. Kentucky rifle. That's mine. Give me a cannon? Oh my god. can, I, can I beg that? Oh, my antlers aren't showing my hair. Hold on here. It's gonna weigh me down though. They took my freaking bandolier. Yo, Lewis, thank you. You didn't have to do that, buddy. Same to you, Dash. I'm gonna level with you guys, like I just said. I don't always check my chats in game because I sometimes ignore it. And if you want to chat with me, your best bet is to literally tell me on the stream English, my friend. How did you get a large bandolier? No, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Now I can't. So the cannon wasn't weighing me down? Cool. I'm keeping that boy. I'm gonna put him in the lodge. I guess this is gonna be my new look for a while. I don't have much of a choice. Till I can get my normal look back. At least I'll have some temporary stuff. And backups. That'd be kind of cool if you could save outfit slots. I mean, I guess I'm wishing for more there because I've been playing too much Warcraft, but I could keep this outfit and call it like a mix of, the people that gave it to me. Drake. Like the rapper? No. I don't know what you mean, but I'm more of a Kendrick Lamar fan. That's horrible. There's always one. That was just wrong, dude. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. Dash, that was. I'm sorry, dude. That was wrong. That was so wrong. I didn't understand, and dude, that was wrong. That was just so wrong. on that note, I'm going to turn this in and probably call it a night. That wasn't cool. Thank you, Lewis. All right, guys, I am going to call it a night. I shall be back sometime this week. You guys have a good night. I'm going to do a morning thing, probably a Northwind. So check it out later. Thank you guys for joining.